Hey everyone, Eileen Mowitz here with Usborne Books and More, and I wanted to talk to you about bedtime books. I know a lot of you are always looking for some really great bedtime books, so I have a few of our favorites that we read here at my house. The first one is B is for Bedtime. This is such a sweet book. It's actually an alphabet book. It starts with the letter A and it goes through the evening. Like A, you're awake. B, you start with a book. C, you look at the clock to see what time it is. So it uses the alphabet to tell the story. This is such a super sweet book. It's not your typical paper pages. It's like got a little, I'll say plasticky cover over it. It's not really plastic. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but such a sweet book to go through the alphabet, and it's just a really great one to wind down your day to. The next one is The Big Book of Little Stories. This book, I think, is by far my absolute favorite book that Usborne takes out. It's beautifully made. It's got this nice kind of cloth binding, and it's got a nice ribbon bookmark. This is made of several stories, very classic stories, and even not so classic stories. Goldilocks and Three Bears, Little Miss Muffet, Emperor's New Clothes, The Story of Pinocchio, Old Mother Hubbard, Three Little Pigs. And these pictures are absolutely gorgeous. It's, again, not the paper pages. They're like nicer, little nicer pages, and the illustrations are so nice, and the storyline themselves, how the stories are written, are so nice and kid-friendly. My daughter's 2, and she's just starting to finally be able to really start to sit and want to read these stories. Just so many great stories. I really can't say enough about this one. This is by far my favorite Usborne book. The next one is called The Illustrated Alphabet. This comes in a case, so it comes and pulls out. And this is another beautiful story about the zoo and dealing with the alphabet. It starts with the letter A. A is for alpaca. And then it says, it was a bad day for the animals at Alphabet Zoo, and it began when the alpacas ate the apples. So all the words kind of deal with the letter A. And it's just a sweet story, gorgeous illustrations, just a fun story about the zoo. Who doesn't like the zoo? And just such a fun one to read before bedtime. This would be a great baby shower gift too. It's actually kind of my go-to book now at this point. And the last one that we really like is 5-Minute Bedtime Stories. This is a hardcover book. It's kind of like the what's it called? Like the puffy book cover, I guess you could say. It also comes with several stories, about 10 or 11. Some of the titles are Squirrel's Vacation, Badger's Happy Feeling, Turtle and Fish, Monkey's Frown, Cat and Dog, and the Clowns. So it's maybe for a little older. They're 5-minute stories. Some pages don't have as many illustrations. My niece likes this one, but the illustrations are illustrations, so nice vibrant illustrations and just nice stories right before bedtime. You know, you're always looking for new stories, or at least I am, and so to be able to find these, it was just so much fun to be able to find them. So those are just a couple of the stories that we really enjoy, and I hope that you do too. Thanks. Bye-bye.